Sasquatch Mom, and we are at Manchester Creek. We've been here a few times before, and I have actually Travis with me and Sam over there, and somewhere over there is Caspian wandering around. So I think maybe we better go in search of him. Anyway, we're just going to enjoy a much needed, I'm calling it Bigfoot hiking therapy, and see what we can see. And this is where Caspian was, in the creek. That's his favorite thing, is to be in a creek or a mud puddle, doesn't matter. All right, well, we're just waiting for Sam to come along. So we were at the creek and had a frightening experience. We did have an encounter, but with the motorized kind, with motorcycles, and we had to dodge them pretty quickly. And Caspian was not his best behaved, we'll just say that. So he's on a leash, and I guess we were going up that way, but I definitely am leery of these motorcycles. And then there was this suspicious car that slowed down and was gawking. So in all, we're kind of spooked, but we're not spooked by the bipedal furry kind. We're spooked by the bipedal non-furry kind. That's even more scary in woods, in our opinions. So we'll just see what happens from here. We had a little snack of cheddar cheese cubes, sausage sticks, and chocolate chips. And Caspian had dog treats, steak bones, and I snuck him a little piece of sausage. But anyway, we are going up this hill. We always just go up, 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 up. It took us a little while to recover from that encounter of bipedals or bicycles or motorcycles. But we're going this way. Well, we're definitely in the middle of the forest. It's nice to be away from the trail. It's almost sunset, so I don't know exactly if we're gonna go up that way or there's a ridge, or back over that way where the road is and go down. Sam is the fearless leader with the map, so we shall see. I don't know what I've gotten into, like going up and up and up. So, just seems to be the story of my life. All right, well, I'll just keep plugging away one step at a time. So we're almost to the top of this ridge. And I keep saying I am very envious of Caspian, who is pretty much a mountain goat. But now when you're hiking in the woods, it's always good to look behind you. Right there? It's always a good idea. But this to me is much needed therapy. It's much cheaper than actual therapy, and I think more effective. But there are so many crazy things going on or not going on. It's like we're on the cusp of a breakthrough, but everything just keeps getting dammed up. So hopefully by the time you see this video, a lot is going to change in our lives. There are opportunities that are very exciting and hopeful. Just we're living in the now and the not yet. It's very painful. I have this vision of us being in the wilderness, and we are absolutely desperate at the end of our ropes. And then we see a rescue helicopter that takes us out and lifts us away into our promised land. So that's my vision. That's the hope I'm looking for God to get us out of this. One step at a time. So first we have to get over that ridge. Here's something we see all the time at Rampart Range, and it's here too. So there's this stick. It's just leaning against a tree. And it was definitely placed there. I don't know, how does the wind blow it? Just exactly like that. See, it's not a root. Anyway, we don't have far to go. I hope it's all downhill from there. Okay, here, the last little bit to get to the top. Now we're at the top. And so we have a little ways to go, but it appears to be down, although I don't know, there could be another up to this. Oh joy. And that way towards the trail I hear motorcycles, so I'm really glad we're not over there. I get this eerie feeling, I've said many times, like in Fellowship of the Ring when they're on the road and Sam says, "Get off the road." Anyway, so those motorcycles are that way. And it's very beautiful. I mean, it's October 17th and the leaves are pretty much gone of the aspen trees. And then the sun is setting over there. But I believe that the road is somewhere that way. So we're gonna rest and then see where this journey takes us. Sam heard something back there. He heard a huff, which most likely means a bear, especially in late October or mid-October. He is very alert. And brave. And of course the dog goes with him.
There was a huff that way.
Could have been a bear.
Oh no. I swear I heard it. It wasn't him.
Should we go on then?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go
Downward.
around, down and around. And once we get to the trail, this guy better be on the leash.
Yeah, you.
So we came down that, and now we're going down this. I sure hope we don't have to go up and over that ridge. But we did make one mistake, and that was when we were sitting on the log. We were all facing the same direction. It's a good thing that Sam has sharp ears. Well, here we go. Now we're in the middle of the straw, and it's going to be quite the bushwhacking. But hopefully, pretty soon we're going to come to the road. But as usual, I'm all turned around because my mind says the road's that way. The guys say the road is that way. It's a good thing I don't hike in the forest by myself, ever. So I think that we're almost there. Maybe the road is between that ridge and what you see there. We had to put Caspian on the leash because he tried to chase something. So poor dog, he does not get freedom when he does not obey. All right, so now he's going to be very upset with me. So we'll see how far we've come or where we are. So I fell over that branch and we came across a private boundary line. And we're trying to figure out where the trail is. Sam says it's down there, but look at how steep that is. We're just gonna have to go through private property. And we don't know what exactly is going that way, but we want to get to the trail as soon as possible. But tripping on that branch was no fun. Okay, so this is ending up to be a little more crazy than I hoped. All right, so we are to the trail and we had quite the trauma because I fell. We had to get through a swamp and had to remind my dear husband to wait for me and to help me over some of these obstacles because I do a lot, but I can't. There's some things I can't navigate.
All right.
Got
you
it?
guys go ahead.
Okay.
Of me.
So
that
are
works the best.
we are done. Our car is over there. And we're going to go home. Oh, I see it. There's the truck. And we're going to go home. Gonna finish dinner and relax, watch TV. I need to post my Halloween story. And everything we do seems to be hard. All right, we are back at the truck. Very glad. This was a tough hike. I'm not sure I really like this area. I don't know. But we're gonna go home. I've got a really yummy dinner planned, chicken Tuscany. And then I'm going to relax and hope that tomorrow and this next week gets better. So that's all. This is Sasquatch Mom. Have a Squatch-tastic day.